Hi, this is Danny and I'm here to talk about my recent travel experience. Last week I was in Hamburg with two friends on a city break. When we chose Germany as a destination to travel to right now, we wanted to book something that was fairly low cost, easy to get to, and had felt like a safe choice during the pandemic. We flew from London Stansted, which was a really seamless experience. It was definitely quieter than it should have been at this time of year, but there were a fair few families and it definitely felt like there were people travelling and getting excited about the summer, which was nice to see. The flight itself was short, quick, and other than wearing a mask, felt a really seamless experience. Upon arrival into Germany, everything was as normal through the e-passport check-in, and we then travelled to our hotel. We stayed at the Renaissance Hotel in Hamburg in the city centre. The hotel was absolutely fantastic. They had COVID precautions all over the hotel, really clearly signposted, so we knew what we did and what we didn't have to do during our stay. The staff couldn't have been friendlier, clearly explaining everything we needed to know before we arrived via email and upon check-in. The breakfast buffet wasn't happening, as you would expect. Instead, we had table service, but again, absolutely no issues, and the staff couldn't have been more accommodating during our entire stay. The city itself was bustling, lots of atmosphere, and it certainly helped the sun was shining as we experienced the heat wave that the UK's had this week as well. So in Germany, you need to wear masks on public transport, in shops, public areas, hotels, restaurants, and bars. So very much like the UK. But it just really seemed like everybody was wearing them, there was no issues, and they were able to lead their lives as normal. Restaurants and bars, once you arrived, you were asked to fill out a form and write down the names of everyone in attendance, but other than that, it didn't seem to be putting anybody off, and everybody that I saw was having a great time and enjoying the atmosphere of being outside, particularly in the sun. I really think actually if you're confident enough to travel right now, it's a really great way to see a city and to visit those tourist spots that you wouldn't perhaps get so much access to, and certainly less queues. Although I wasn't there for business travel myself, it was really comforting to see that offices were reopening in the city. I saw commuters on the way to work, I saw office people and business people having lunch outside and meetings. And when I was at Hamburg Airport on my return, I saw a flight to Frankfurt that had a queue almost entirely of business people, something that was really comforting to see. We had a fantastic few days in the city of Hamburg, and I couldn't recommend it highly enough. Whilst I know that not everybody is confident to travel yet, I really think that actually once you do it, you realise how great travel is and you really, really appreciate it. I can't wait to book my next trip. And here are a few little video clips from my girls' trip to Hamburg.